Hello students, this is Vinita Singh from St. Xavier Schools, Nalia. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and staying safe at your home. Today we are going to discuss our Standard 7 chapter number 1, 3 questions written by Leo Tolstoy. This is very interesting and very amazing story. Please listen it carefully and watch the whole video. So let's we start. The thought came to a certain king. If he knew the three things, he would never fail. And these three things were: what is the right time to begin something? Which people should he listen to? And what is the most important thing for him to do? So he sent us for this. The king sent his messenger all around his kingdom, and he promised large sum of money whoever gives the answers of these three questions. So the different people gives the different answers. For the first question, what is the right time? Some said that king should have to prepare a timetable and strictly follow it. Others said that it is impossible to decide in advance that's the right time for doing something. Some people said that a king needed a council of wise men who would help him act at the proper time, and this was because one man would find it difficult to decide correctly without help from others, the right time for every action. But then others said that there was something which could be urgent. So these things could not wait for the decision of the councils. In order to decide the right time for doing something, it is necessary to look into the future. And only the magician could do that. For the answer of the second question, which people should he listen to? Some people said that he should listen to his counselors. Some said he should listen to priests. Some said doctors. And some said that the most important person for the king are the soldiers. So he should listen to the soldiers. For the answer of the third, what is the most important thing for him to do? Some said science, some said fighting with enemies, and some said to do the religious worship. Different persons gives different answers. The king was not satisfied. So the king decided to seek an advice of hermit who was known for his wisdom. So the hermit was an old and a weak person, and he lived very simple life. He also lived in a wood or a forest, you can say. He always used to wear an ordinary clothes, and the king also decided to wear an ordinary clothes. So he left. By wearing the ordinary clothes, the king left his horse and bodyguards and went alone. At that time, when the king went to the hermit's huts, king was digging the ground in front of his hut. So the king repeated his questions. Then hermit greeted the king and went on digging. The hermit was very weak and old person, and due to the heavy work, he was breathing very heavily. So king offered him, hermit, to help in digging. After digging 2 beds, king repeated his questions in seeking of the answers from the hermit. Then hermit gave no answer and stood up, stretching his arms for the spade. But king did not give him the spade, and another hour passes. The king went on digging the ground also. At that time, king is so impatient and asked the hermit to the answer. By the time, here comes someone running, a bearded man, wound on his stomach, and he was bleeding, fainted, and very unconscious situations, and fell on the ground. The king washed and dressed his wound until the last bleeding stopped, and men felt better after it. King gave him fresh water. The sun had set by this time and laid the king led the man to the bed, and king was also so tired by working so hard all the day, so he also laid on the floor and slept. In the morning, the bearded man asked for the king for the forgiveness. Then the king said that I don't know who are you and for what you are asking me for the forgiveness. Then he told that he saw revenge on the king as the king put his brother to death and seized his property. Then the king made the peace with that stranger bearded man and promising him to give his property back. And at that time, the bearded man also promises the king that the king save his life. So he also served the king whole the time. And the king was very happy. Then king again looking for the hermit, that where is he? Then hermit was sowing the seed in the beds and that has been dug the day before. The king begs hermit to answer his question. Please give me the answer of my questions. He again and again begging in front of the hermit. Then the hermit replied, you have already been answered, dear. Then the king was so surprised that when and how I got my answers. Please tell me. Then the hermit said, the most important time, your first question is which the right time to do something, right thing. The most important time is now, because in your present time, now is in a present word, and in your present time you can act anything. It is in your hand that whatever you want you can act on that time. Our next question is most important person. So the most important person is the person you are with in that particular moment. And the most important business, the most important work you do, that to good with others. These are the three questions in which our story is revolving around it, and these are our three answers. So remember that there is the only one time is important, and that is now, because it is the only time we have to power to act. So this story gave us moral that we have to do work hard in our present time, and now is the present time is a very important time, and we can have the actually we have an act power of act on our present time. So we have to take a moral and get the answers of these all questions. King also get these answers and rewarded the hermit with his prize money. So thank you so much. If you like my video, please share and subscribe my channel, and I hope this is very helpful for you. Thank you.